be honest, I'm not sure if I can make it because it's such a tough trip.
When you have to suffer to reach your goal, the reward becomes so much greater.
Shit. Painful.
We just arrived in Sweden, in Kalmar, and I'm super excited because it is my first time in Sweden, and yes, we want to run about 400k, which is, yeah, I never did so many kilometers in one trip.
The three not professional German runners and their Swedish friend are going to cross Sweden from the east to the west coast. The adventure starts by the castle in Kalmar. The next coming 10 days they will be covering an average a marathon per day. Some days are shorter and some days will be longer. But in the end they have to run around 420 kilometers before they reach the finish at the Varberg fortress.
Kalmar.
Thank you.
Kalmar was a very important city in the Middle Age in Sweden because it's of its strategical position. It's very close to the Baltic Sea, so it's very good for them to do trading. For this experience, I didn't really have any special preparations. I ran Stockholm Marathon like 1 week ago, but yeah, that's one marathon for one day, so it's not even close to 10 marathons in 10 days. So. I'm not really sure what I signed up for here. I'm starting to get a little bit worried. It's starting to get to me like what I actually have to do. But I think I have a strong mind and seems like I can push myself quite far. So I just hope my body will cooperate with me.
I joined this trip because it's a pretty cool adventure and I like new challenges. I like to run, I like to travel, and I like the combination of both. And yeah, well, I like to go out with crazy people, and now I found a group of 3.
Yeah, this is actually our map, so we're navigating only with the Garmin Fenix 5. We have the whole track on here, and we're navigating just with the watch basically, because the coast-to-coast trail there are no signs, and so we're navigating just with the watch basically. My motivation on the one hand is to push my limits, but on the other hand it's a pure enjoyment. I love running, and if I could do that every day, I would do it. I would do it every day. So essentially, it's about joy. It's about running fun. It will hurt, but I'm so looking forward to this because this is the thing I love to do most.
Please, can you see the difference between the guys' food to prepare and the girls' food to prepare? Mama. What does Mama say about your adventure? Yeah, my friend here has a question for you.
Yeah, when it will hurt? Will it hurt after the first day, or when will it get bad for your son?
I think it will hurt and he will have pain the whole time, but sometimes it's worse and sometimes it's better. If he's so exhausted that he can't speak, then it's serious stuff and you better carry him or call a doctor.
Oh, I'm getting more and more excited. It's like, did I pack the right things? Do we have all the tracks on our watches? And yeah, a bit of uncertainty, but the excitement is growing too, so really want to do it now. I like to start it now because it's still bright light outside. That's what I bought in Germany. Never worn this before. Blinder, because the sun is up at night here in Sweden. Most important things for the first 2 days, because we won't see any supermarket, are my bars, like energy bars, a bit of chocolate. So I put the shirt, things I want to wear in those plastic bags so that they won't get wet, because it's going to be rainy. That's what the weather forecast says. We checked it several times. And what I especially brought for Sweden, the right colors. So I have some food on the way. 6 o'clock in the morning, the adventure begins.
So, good morning and welcome to Kalmar and the Kalmar Castle. Sweden is showing its best side with the weather. Hopefully it will continue like that. We will have 10 days ahead of us. It will be tough, it will be fun, it will be painful, it will be so many things, but it will mostly be great, right? And if those days will be painful, you can always think about the last party at Midsummer, which will be the greatest party ever, so that could keep you motivated. And in the end, if we have troubles, if we feel painful, we have each other to support each other. So on 3, we do Essex front runner. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Essex front runner! Great, guys. So you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, and 3.
Kilometers done. Only 397 kilometers left.
The day we start is my birthday, actually. I won't tell you which one, but I'm really excited to get this whole adventure started and yeah, celebrating as much as I can throughout the day. I hope I survive.
Yeah, we have about 15k to go. We will make it. The first day we will survive.
It was a marathon in 4.5 hours. We're each of one carrying with water around 4 to 6 kilo on our backs. So actually I'm quite excited, and to be honest, I think we went too fast for the first day.
Yeah, I must say I'm just destroyed right now, so
A little bit of stretch and relax.
stretch and relax. Yeah, that's the program for the next minutes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear you. Happy birthday to you.
In Swedish we say, hurra, hurra, hurra.
It's my birthday cake.
You look happy.
Yes, I am. Got vegan ice cream and strawberries in a good company.
Sven Ellen, our host on the first day, He was in the Swedish national team for wrestling, and although he's got not in his best years anymore, so he's a little bit older right now, he showed me some amazing wrestling moves. It was really, really funny.
Very nice, bend your neck. Very nice, bend your neck.
I think it will be really tough. We're doing 10 marathons in 10 days basically, and everyone who has done a marathon before knows how much even one marathon can hurt. Additionally, we're having 5 to 7 kilograms of weight because we have no external support, so everything we need needs to be carried on our back basically, and sometimes we even have like 20 to 30 kilometers without any water, so we need to carry the needed water on our backs, so we're slowing down of the weight of the backpack, and yeah, this makes it even more exhausting. So normally every one of us is able to run a 3-hour marathon, but with the backpack you're already slowing down to 4 hours, and then you're running on trails, and then you are exhausted from the days before, so there will be days where we will be running 5 to 7 hours even.
Today we went from Otterskruf to Costa. We went like 45 kilometers through woods, and I always try to remind myself how beautiful the nature around me is, because today I felt really tired. So we had to run several alleys which were just straight, and there was a lot of gravel on the ground. It was like you always hear your feet like and yeah, after like 5 hours it's quite annoying. But we stick together and try to motivate each other, and that was good.
Eins, zwei,
Yay!
Already after 2 kilometers, I started to feel that something was burning on my back because of the backpack. I had too much weight, almost 10 kilograms, because I'm also running and filming and doing documentation about this trip. So I had a lot of technical stuff and cameras and things like this. And I think I was a bit too optimistic with how much I could actually run and carry. In the end of the day, I already got a lot of wounds. And the second day, I continued to run with this backpack, and in the end, I got to suffer.
So, finally reaching Costa. Never been so happy to reach Costa. First time now, but still so happy. So tired. Yeah. How does it feel?
Exhausted, tired, destroyed, happy.
Hey, my back is on fire.
Oh dear, that looks really bad.
Really?
So, but I have to disinfect it now.
Okay.
So try to be strong.
Yeah. This will be painful, right?
Yes. And cold.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's just.
Ah! Oh! Oh my god! It's not a good idea to run with 10 kilos on your back. This is the proof. Don't recommend it to anyone at home.
What a day! Nearly 50 kilometers, more than 6 hours of running. And now we have a pool, a sauna, and a jacuzzi. Amazing!
During the day I was thinking like, whoa, it's already like have to motivate yourself so much. But now after a little bit of rest and having some food in my stomach, I'm like, yeah, we can do it. Let's do day 3, going for the 50 through heavy rain. It's gonna be tough.
I managed the 50k day by splitting the 50k day down in 10k break. Yeah, I think that is the best way if you just focus on the next stage and not on the whole thing, because yeah, 50k is crazy.
Come with us!
Cheering us because we have 25k to go and half time.
Which is a new record for me. I'm totally excited and tired, but so happy. It's like, yeah, PB distance record with 6 kilometers, which is amazing for me after running more than 2 marathons the days before.
The legs are getting sore and sorer, and yeah, every day is a new challenge to start the run.
Yes!
Ready to go.
Day 4!
What kind of person should do such a challenge? I think basically everyone can do that, who can imagine what they're able to really do. So we started not with a 400-kilometer tour, we started with 150k, and then it suddenly became 200k. Then beginning of this year we did 300k, and suddenly running 400 kilometers become much more imaginable. And I think basically every person can do that with a little bit of preparation. Day 4, rest day. Only 36 kilometers to go. Amazing. So we'll be finished in 4 to 5 hours of running. A totally easy and relaxed day. Walking through a golf course. I'm not really sure if this is right. Golf balls flying all around us. But on my tracks it looked like we actually have to go here. So we go here. We don't want to do any extra meters.
But it was cool to run on a golf course, so first time. Yeah. And we survived.
Long.
I think it's much cooler to share this experience with some friends, to motivate each other, and when you don't feel good, there's somebody who recognizes this and yeah, helps you to get in a better mood.
Okay, we got a situation here. There are cows on the road. Everyone is afraid. I want to run. No one wants to run. It's cows, people. It's cows. Okay, I will try to run now.
No! Well, there are cows crossing our road, and they don't seem to be amused about what we're doing here. So now they scare us. They hide behind you.
Is this the scariest thing happened so far?
No, it's the funniest, stupid thing.
Where is Jan-Erik and Andrea?
Yeah, they are hiding over there. Leaving us behind.
Most dangerous thing so far is the cows. Sweden is totally dangerous.
For me, the hardest part so far has been the brakes. I'm not used to having brakes, and I'm also not used to run this slow for so long. So when we're running and then we have a short break of walking, or maybe sometimes we sit down to have a drink or eat, to start over again, that has been the hardest part. I run like I'm 80 years old or something. My legs are like in total demonstration, like what the beep are you doing? Just go back and sit down and have your water and a snack. But after 2 or 3 kilometers, then I get warmed up and then I can start running again. So you just have to continue basically, and things will feel better.
Yes, yes, yes! 40 kilometers! What did the rest say?
Tactic for the long runs is that I stay at an even pace. I try to get positive feelings towards the pain. So I say, okay, now it's hard, but you knew it before. So I choose this trip and I knew that it will be hard. And so just stay positive and you can do it.
$210 kilometers right now. So actually it's only 190 kilometers left. And I think we're quite excited about that. But on the other hand, also not realizing that it's still 190 kilometers left.
So I will have oatmeal for kids. It's very not well. It's actually tasty and it's pure energy and it's easy to have. So it's good. So it's a bit burning while running. Well, when I went to the pharmacy, the 2 ladies working there went like, "Oh shit, your back is not looking good." So first of all, they gave me a lot of things to put on there, but then one of them came out with a great idea to actually put this kind of soft thing on it. So it's like a glycerol attached to the backpack, so it doesn't get as much friction. And they said I should give him a hug when he's crying every now and then. And now I do that. I didn't get any hugs so far. It's much tougher than I thought it would be actually. I'm not used to run with backpacks, and I'm especially not used to run so far distances for so many days in a row. And now we're in the 5th day, and yeah, already I have some pain in my legs. So sometimes I get worried about if I will make it or not, but in the end I think I will do anyway, because pain is just temporary.
I think we are made to run. I think our body cells healthy if we do 20 to 40 kilometers a day. It's better for the back, better for the knees. And I think sitting around in the office all day is harming us much more. And yeah, there was a time, I believe, when we used to chase deer with running quite long distances. And I think that's the reason why the body is made for running distances like this every day. The run is not about proving anything. It's about pure running freedom. It's about getting healthy in mind again. I mean, I will be tired after these 10 days, but my mind is free again. And this is what it's all about. It's not to prove anything, just for myself.
Okay, so we do this. Jan-Erik, it's nothing like a Swedish lake. Let's do it on 2.
Let's do it for front runner.
Let's do it for front runner. And for our parents, and for our future kids, and for your actually kid, and for everything that we always loved. And we forever. This will be the toughest challenge during the whole coast to coast. Let's do it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, come on. Not that deep. Okay, it was not so deep though. 1, 2, and 3. Come on.
We celebrated the halfway in the sun because the weather is great again, and we jumped into a hidden lake, which was really great. It was a beautiful place.
Oh, wait. That was good. Whew. Only? How much is it only left? 190 kilometers to go.
Now, when I know that I'm more than halfway, I know that I will not stop. Even if I have to crawl into Varberg, I will do it, because now I feel that I can sense, I can sense the finish line. I can sense the midsummer party. I can already now feel my friends coming there, sharing for us the last bit, and yeah, this will be amazing.
I feel really relieved that it's already more than half time, but on this other hand, I also think, shit, these first 200 kilometers have hurt so much, and now we have to do this again. Our legs are tired, our muscles are sore, and yeah, right now I can't really imagine to go for nearly 200 kilometers more.
I'm just worried about the tiredness due to the lack of sleep, because yeah, running and running during the night. In my head it's all like continuing this race, and a bit of a fear whether I will make it or not, and yeah, that comes to my mind when I should be sleeping. I'm still hoping I will cross this country.
Traveling cause the feet won't find their way. They just keep drawing circles on the map. Between east and west I'm choosing, my grip is slowly losing, searching for this one way out of this trap. All I get's just more than questions, for those I got enough. I'm a heathen rolling faithless down the line. The streets are daily changing, so my wicked thoughts are raging. Fed up, starving, running out of time. I sing this songs of traveling cause the feet won't find their way. They just keep drawing circles on the map.
It's the first time that we are lost, so
We have no idea where to go right now. And yeah, that is not so good. But yeah, let's have a look for Jan Erik. Maybe he has an idea where to go next, so I hope so.
They just keep drawing circles on the map. I'm driving on my sofa and I'm traveling on my bed, dreaming on my own because of loneliness I get. Cause I'm eager to know places far away right in my head, of banks and shores and some forgotten land. Yes, I've forgotten land.
Party How far have we been going now? Yeah, we just passed the 250k mark! Yay! And today, only 2 kilometers left.
If I will be so tired that I think that I will not be able to make it or to go on, I think I will go into myself. That's what I experienced previously in my life when I have a tough time. Instead of trying to get help sometimes, so then I go into myself and try to win an inner battle. But I hope I will not reach that level. I hope I will only think it's fun all the time and run around and chat and sing probably, which I normally do when I'm happy. So let's get happy.
Okay, starting to get hard now. Having cramp on my lower foot or heel. So comes and goes. It's tough. I hope it's just temporary and it won't last for tomorrow.
So Thomas, you're the hero of the day again. So strong.
Shit. Painful.
You're almost there.
This has been the toughest 10K this trip.
For me, running is not only about the physical part, it's a lot about the mental part. It's meditation for me, because then I can close everything out, because I always have a lot of things in my mind. I think about many things, the next step, what to do next week, what to do within 1 year. It's not so often that I feel like I'm right here, right now, but this I can do with running, and especially during this trip. When you do it every day for so long, you go into some kind of zone where you just really are at the moment, just thinking about the next step, is thinking about that you need to eat or drink, is thinking about all this, you know, from the beginning natural things that we humans were supposed to think about, and it's very relieving.
Hi Jan Erik, what are you doing?
Day 6 done, and I'm relaxing in a sauna. More than 250 kilometers we have done so far, and yeah, if I have a possibility like this, just to stretch my muscles, calm down, it's a perfect way for me to do that. And Thomas and Judith, for example, are doing yoga every morning. I like to stretch after every run, and you can imagine running such a long distance. Yeah, it's really important how to recover the fastest way possible for the next day. And it's about the right food, it's about the right amount of sleep, and yeah, also I think stretch, relax, and warming up your muscles help to do that. Good night.
What? Stora Mossa National Park, what an amazing place. I felt like I was kind of 8 years old or something, playing around on these planks, running in the forest, having this great view, and we had a lot of fun.
Stora Mossa National Park was by far the most beautiful place we've seen. I mean, even though it was quite difficult to run on these wooden planks for such a long time, I think it was like 10 or 12 kilometers only running on 40 centimeter wooden planks. This was quite exhausting, but also the view and the run itself was amazing.
Yeah, we're having a good time. Having a lunch break right now, get some energy, and then we'll continue. It's still like 4 kilometers left on those planks. For me it was sometimes hard to concentrate because I had to keep the balance with my big foot. Yeah, but that was fun. After that we had like a really narrow path through the woods, and that was fun as well because the ground changed a lot and you had to like go up and down and bounce and jump around. That was just fun.
My track says we should go right here. Hey!
Lars Birger, what a special guy, finishing the whole coast to coast at the age of 78, and he told us next year he's going to turn 80 and he wants to finish the coast to coast trail again. He's training in his home area with a really heavy backpack, and yeah, we've gone through a lot of pain, and I can't even imagine that people still do this kind of stuff when they're 80. I mean, they're walking, they're taking a little bit longer, but nonetheless he's doing the 400k distance. So yeah, it was quite inspiring to talk to him, and I hope I will be as fit as Lars when I'm 80.
Jag tyckte det gick bra. Jag hade inte några problem med varken ben eller fötter eller någonting. Inte ett enda litet sår på fötterna. Det var många som var förundrade att jag orkar med, men jag vill säga det, prova. Ja, det handlar nog om andra saker med. Prova på. Man vet ju inte att man inte kan förrän man har provat.
Hejdå!
On day 8, I had so much pain. I already thought of, yeah, I cannot finish this. I cannot finish this. This is too much. But I also thought, only 3 days left. I want to finish it. I try it. I have an injury in my calf muscle. My muscle is swollen double the size, and I normally don't take painkillers. Today I did take some painkillers and actually not working. So this is a reason why I take a shorter route, not on the main road. So not the nice trails, but like this I also spare me some up and down hills. And yeah, nonetheless I want to finish it, so I'm taking a little shorter way. So we're splitting up groups. Thomas and Judith are going together into the trails, and Andrea and me are going the easier way near the main road. I feel sad not to go on trails right now, but for me I think it's an option to still finish it. So hopefully it will be better tomorrow.
Have fun! Call us if you have a problem.
That was kind of a sad start of the day because we had to split groups We always thought what the others are doing now and how they feel and how it works with the injury. Of course it's great if everybody stays together, but yeah, sometimes you run on your own and it's a race you do for yourself, and no matter how slow or fast you'll be at the end, we'll all make it. Right now it's just great to be outdoors for the whole day. My mind is so free. Sometimes I feel really stupid because I think I have nothing in my head, it's just empty, but it feels good.
How do you guys feel now?
Tired. Again, tired.
The master of
navigation.
Of navigation. It looks funny. We've been on track and off track all the time, but yeah, still in a good mood. Yeah.
Only 5 extra kilometers.
Only 5 more extra kilometers. Great. Just what we needed.
With hope in your heart, and you never walk alone.
Anyone who tries and finds an answer, but I heard it all before. But whether you deny or you'll approve me, I can't tell it anymore. Tell me if you wanna go, or if you hold my hand. Tell me if you want.
Ja, vi har sprungit. Ja, det blev 47. Good job.
If I would have all the money in the world, I think I would buy exactly this house. It was amazing. The own lake, the own boat in the living room, full overview over the lake, high windows, such an amazing place. So I felt it was kind of special that all 4 of us sat together for the whole evenings, telling a lot of funny stories and joking around, and this was a really special one that, yeah, we 4 had time for us together. Ready for 50k of running!
And how does that feel now?
I can't even think of how I should do that. So I think of first I think of the next 10k. There's a church, there may be some new water. So this is my first goal, reaching 10k, and not thinking of the 50k actually.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I'm really tired today. And yeah, I hope when we've done the first K that I feel better. But right now I feel like laying in bed again.
Well, when we started this race, I had always this really long distance in my mind, and I was like, whoa, I'm not sure if I can make this day. But, well, this fear kind of disappeared, and I really didn't think about whether it was a 40k or a 50k. It didn't matter. So it's getting easier and easier every day. And I think it's my mind that adapts, because I don't really think about how far we have to go. It's just you start and then you end up no matter what time.
Chocolate time. I go for banana. Oh, banana.
How long?
36.
36 to go.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. It's gonna be a long day.
35 would be okay, but 36.
Now it's very painful, especially for Jan Erik, but also I have a lot of pain. So every step hurts because of my knees, which is hard since it's 30 kilometers left today and another 30 plus tomorrow. So we should go.
Goes up and down. It's like a roller coaster when you do this kind of long runs I experienced. So you just have to get up from this. When you're down, you have to get up again, and then you will be like la la la. Then you continue running, and then down again. It's like, oh shit, 100 meter more, 50 meter more, and then you're like going like this. So it's interesting to see and experience.
It's getting worse, I believe, but it's only 24 kilometers to go, and we're having a lunch break right now. But I found a Calippo ice cream to cool my muscle down, so hopefully after that I will be running again. Let's see in 15 minutes. But until now it's just like it's like walking, running. So every time it goes uphill, I need to walk. Every time it's flat or goes downhill, I'm able to run. So it's a mix of 30% walking, 70% running right now. I think we will reach the goal. Maybe a little bit later than expected, but yeah, we will get there. Still motivated. What motivates me to push through this pain? On the one hand, I don't want to let my teammates down, and they were really great supporting me. They were even the girls were offering to carry my backpack and asked how they can help. We're singing, we're motivating, and yeah, I don't want to let them down. I want to see the finish line with them together. You two need to do 53 today. So then you have 100k in 2 days.
Trying to switch here. Really? I don't think so. No, I say no. No, the answer is no. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Me and Judah decided that we want to make 100 kilometers within 2 days. Right now, I don't know if it was the best idea because my legs hurt a lot and it's 1 day left, but still, a new PB is always a new PB and I like PBs. So, longest 2 days in a row and the longest 1 day, good stuff. So, right guys, welcome to Ullared. I don't know if I'm proud, well maybe I'm proud, I don't know, because this is Sweden's most popular visitor attraction, which is interesting because it's only about shopping. As you can see, it's people having shopping bags everywhere. It's the biggest shopping mall in Scandinavia, and apparently it's very cheap prices, that's why people go crazy. So are you guys ready to do some shopping, or at least look at people do crazy shopping? Yeah, let's do it!
The plan for today was to go shopping, and I was really looking forward to do this. So excited after like 10 days of nature to finally see some civilization and go shopping, but all I could carry was food. I'm so hungry. I'm tired, but happy. I ran the 53k today after the 47 from yesterday, and so I'm hungry. All I need is food and this for tomorrow.
Ett skuldmeddelande. Vi letar efter en flicka på 4 år som har kommit bort från sina föräldrar. Hon bär en rosa jacka.
So we survived the shopping. I think it was probably the hardest of the whole trip. Seeing so many people at the same time when you've only been in the forest, running with no one else but us. So it's kind of a shock to be here actually. But at least I found some stuff. Okay guys, shall we do this?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's go for it. Let's go. Day 10, here we go.
I feel proud of the team. Everybody had his ups and downs, and we stayed in a good mood, and we motivated each other. And it was good to experience this as a group.
During these 10 days, there were many times that I was hesitating if I could make it or not, especially around after halfway of the trip. To feel better, I was doing some yoga, and I also tried to not think about the pain so much. In the beginning, maybe I was thinking too much about the pain, but in the end, I was like, okay, pain is just temporary, glory lasts forever. I was really put into my mind.
There is some pain, but I also like this kind of up and down. So you're going to a hole, you're pushing yourself out of that, and I really like these kind of phases you go through when you go through an adventure like this. And the moment when you cross the finish line, everything is forgotten. You just know you did it, and yeah, for that moment, it's worth all the pain.
Mixed feelings, because today is the last day, and yeah, Monday is office time again, and I have to squeeze in all the running and being outdoors, like before work or after work. And doing this, running is just the only thing you have to do, you want to do.
Only 20 kilometers to go to the finish in Varberg.
Oh, can't believe it.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. It's crazy. We've been running more than 400 now already. Yes. So we probably reached 420, something like that, which is amazing. I never thought I could do this actually. Or maybe I thought, I don't know what I thought, but like in the halfway on the trip, I didn't think I was going to make it. So I told you there are many dangerous animals in Sweden, right? So look at this gorgeous snake. Just one bite and it can kill a human being. As you can see, it's dangerous. It's waiting to attack at any moment. Stay away, people, stay away. No, actually this snake is not dangerous. It's called snook. Good that we didn't step on it, so we can continue our midsummer run. Reach the finish line in Varberg. I don't know, I mean, I almost start crying now even speaking about it. I've done some adventures in my life, nothing similar to this, but I know when you reach a finish line or a goal, I always get very emotional. And especially this time, because we're reaching there when it's midsummer, which is my totally favorite celebration in Sweden of the year. And some of my best friends will be there to welcome us for the biggest part of the year. So, almost only 10k to go. We're listening to Bruce Springsteen. Baby, we're born to run. For motivation, we're gonna make it. Baby, we're born. Now it's going. Run to the hills. Run for your life. Run to the hills. Run for
What went through my mind when I was crossing the finish line? Actually, I was relieved. I was really relieved it was over, but at the same time, it was pure joy that we achieved it, together. I also think I was crying a little bit when hugging the others, and it was so great having all of them around me, and this was just an amazing moment.
I started a little bit to cry because I was so happy, and I realized that the last days were really tough for me, so now I'm really happy to be here.
2 or 3 days ago I had not really believed that I would see the finish line because I had so much pain in my calf muscle, but my teammates were supporting me with a lot of singing, dancing and laughing.
And it was really worth it, like the feeling to actually get to the finish line and see your friends there and like actually accomplish this. And so I was so happy and pleased that I pushed through this.
Had such a warm welcome by 3 of Thomas' closest friends, and they were so nice to us. They prepared a picnic for us, and we had the chance to celebrate a midsummer party here in Varberg, which was like the coolest finish you could ever have, because it's the Swedish tradition to celebrate midsummer. And although it was raining, we had a lot of fun dancing around whatever the tree is called. We did the frog dance and the old man dance.
For one of the first time, I feel really proud to be Swedish during these 10 days, because we saw so much beautiful nature and we met so many helpful and friendly people, and I saw much warmth from Swedish people that I've never seen before. So in that sense, it was amazing also for me as a Swede to do this experience.
How would I summarize these 10 days? Well, I really enjoyed the country, I enjoyed the people, and I enjoyed the adventure with my teammates.
I think this run will stay in my mind for a very long time. The people, the nature, the experience as a group, and it's one of the best things I've done so far.
Yeah, it was a great experience, and I would love to do it again, of course.
Oh, it's time! And don't take me home. Don't can't wait tonight. I won't be alone. Yeah, next week I will have another try. Don't take
The Swedish mosquito.
Fuck the record! Fuck the people! Hallå Kaos! Nu kommer du! I know Kaos. Hallå?